Hello, hello, how are you today? We're so glad that you came to play. Hello, hello, we're glad we could meet. However we do it is such a treat. It really is such a treat. I'm Kharli Rose, and I'm happy to share my joy of birds with you. So we can look for some of the birds, and we can listen for some of the birds, first inside and then outside, and see and hear what we can find. Can you find any birds back here? There are 1, 2, 3, 4 birds back here that are different. And different is great. There are birds in different places, and they have different colors, and they sing different songs, and they eat different things. Yeah. All of the birds are so unique. They do different things that are so neat. Some fly high, some fly low, some sing fast, some sing slow. Some eat bugs and some eat seeds. Some eat almost anything. All of the birds are so unique. What are the things that you think are neat? There are a lot of neat things. What do you think? That's a neat thing from a bird. That's a neat sound. Well, that's not a sound from any of these birds. Maybe it's a sound from a bird over here. What a neat sound that is. What do you think the bird looks like that makes that sound? It looks similar to this. Ooh, does it sound like some tapping on wood or some pecking on wood? That means that this could be a woodpecker. And it is. And when they make that noise, it's not really for them to get food a lot of the times. It's just for them to make a song. It's part of their song, which is really neat. So this bird can be called a downy woodpecker, and it makes different sounds. And it has different colors. What colors do you notice? It is mostly 3 different colors. It is black for 1, it is white for 2, and a little bit is red for 3. So there are 3 different colors and different sounds it makes. Oh, those are neat sounds. And you notice the white is out here on the back or on the belly. So there are different birds that are out and about over here, but I don't see any that look like our downy woodpecker. So where do you think it might be? They do eat seeds, and they come to feeders, and feeders are kind of low, so let's check around the bushes. Downy woodpecker, are you in the bushes? It is not in the bushes, but look who's over here. Another bird. It has a black cap, and it's white. That's our black-capped chickadee. That's kind of squeaky too, but it doesn't have any red. Well, they do like to tap on wood, and I don't see any fallen trees or logs over here by the grasses. So while we let's check out the tree. Downy woodpecker, are you in the tree? You could tap, tap, tap on the tree. Knock, knock. And guess who's there? That is certainly a woodpecker. That is hanging upside down. Can you see the similar colors even from there? The black and the white? And I'm up close so I can see the red on the head. Yeah. So that is our woodpecker, and it hangs upside down as it tries to peck to get some bugs out of the wood. And it supports itself with its tail, because that would be hard to do, hanging upside down. So it needs to support itself with its strong tail. Do you see one tail or two? I see one, two. Who else is in the tree? Oh, look, it's another woodpecker. That's another Downy Woodpecker. That's the female. And I can tell because there's no red on the back of her head. And she stays near the trunk of the tree usually. How neat! We have two birds up in the tree, two woodpeckers. And they are different than all of these birds down here. But there's one, they have some things that are similar, that are also the same as some of the birds. Do you notice any colors that they share that are the same? What colors seem to be similar here? What is on the back of the head of the downy? It's red. And the robin has a red chest. And the house finch has a red head and a red chest. And our blackbird has a red wing, the red-winged blackbird. And they're all sitting in a red case on a red cloth. So it just shows you there's different kinds of red. They're different shades of red. And on birds, they're found in different places to help you know what bird you're looking at. Yeah. And the other bird on here that has no red is our chickadee. But what colors are the same? There are two similar colors here. They both have a lot of black on the heads, and then they have some white, even on the bellies. But a lot of white on the back for our woodpecker, who's a little bigger than our chickadee. Oh, how nice to see so many different birds in different places. I'm excited to go outside and see if we can hear some of these things and see if we can see some of these neat birds. Let's check them out. Welcome outside. Ooh, do you hear that? What do you think it could be? Sounds like someone tapping on wood. What kind of animal do you think would tap on wood? Or maybe peck on wood? That's one of our woodpeckers. Oh yeah, it's one of our woodpeckers. And it's right there on the tree behind me. Do you see that? There's a little bit of red on it. It has a lot of black and white. Oh yeah, you notice what direction it's going in the tree? It's going up the tree. And it's flying around. Yeah. That's one of our woodpeckers. It likes to fly around the yard. Now it's going up that tree over there. Wow, that's really neat. And that one sometimes pops down to the feeder to get some food. But it likes to peck at the wood and to get some of the bugs that are in the wood. Wow, that's really cool. And that's a little one that can be called a downy. And downy is like soft and fluffy, so it's like a little fluffy woodpecker. Ooh, we have some nice finches making some sounds. Wow, so the red on the back of the head is one way to notice when you're looking, and it helps you to know that that's a downy woodpecker. But also the sound, right? Have you ever pecked on wood? You ever made some noises? Depending on how hard you go or how fast you go, you can make a different noise. Yeah, does that kind of sound like the woodpecker? Not as good. Some woodpeckers go really fast, and some go a little slower, depending on what kind of wood they're in, depending on how many bugs are in there that they want, how many insects are inside. Yeah, there's a lot of really neat things that are inside the wood. Wow. So when you're out and about, I hope you notice the different trees, because the different trees that they peck on will make different sounds. Oh, and you hear the crows making different sounds. And there's a woodpecker in the distance going pecking on another tree. Oh, nice. It's always nice to hear different sounds of birds, even if you can't see them. And when you can see them, it's extra special. It's like a bonus. Wow. Well, I hope that you're going to be listening to some neat sounds. Maybe you'll hear some woodpeckers. Maybe you'll make your own sounds like you're a woodpecker and trick somebody. Whatever you do, I hope you have fun when you're outdoors, because we are done for today, for today, for today. We are done for today. I'm so glad we could play. We will play again someday, again someday, again someday. We will play again someday because it's fun to play. Yay! Have fun playing!